Hi there. You're in the office with Joseph Skoda. Some may call me Dr. Skoda. Some may call me Commander Skoda, Division Director Skoda. My titles go on and on throughout the years of what I've earned and rightfully proud of. And each one of us should strive for what we want. But let's get down to the basics. I was a son first, became a brother shortly after. I'm a nephew, cousins, all of those things are also very important titles. Years ago, I knew this lawyer, and when she was becoming an attorney, and she was already a professor in the college, and she says, yes, I have this title, I'm an attorney, and when I walk in the streets, they all call me that. But when I come home, hey, Marie, how you doing? Go wash the dishes or go bring in some food or cook dinner. Because we wear our titles outside of the home, but when we come home, we're still who we are. I'm still Joe Skoda. Joey Skoda by some of my relatives or Joseph Skoda by some others, but I'm still Joe Skoda. I have a PhD, realtor, aircraft and power plant license, working on aircraft, all kind of other things. I've been a captain, a lieutenant, a sergeant in the United States Air Force, as well as so many other things. Commander of the American Legion, commander of the Disabled American Veterans, area director, and now current Division E director, District 33 in Toastmasters. And those are all exciting, all well earned, but we need to kind of come down a step or two from time to time and realize that we're just humans. We're doing the best we can with our lives. And sometimes you have too many titles. A lot of us can get a big head. A big head can also be a pompous ass if we're not careful. So regardless, I'm telling you, reach for the stars. I'm an entrepreneur, really excited about those kind of things, and a co-host of the Maria and Joe, Empowerment with Maria and Joe. And there are so many other things that my call is going to happen more and more in the future. When things come on, take it on. A lot of us have been project managers or execs or secretaries and treasurers. I'm also the sergeant at arms for District 16 in the American Legion. There are so many titles out there, and sometimes they get overwhelming. A lot of us wear different hats. We may have 4 or 5 different hats where a title comes with it. And that's great. I do myself. And thankfully, I keep most of the hats in my car, so when I go to a function, I'm able to put the right one on. Sometimes it gets confusing. I have gone to an American Legion function and have my Disabled American Veteran shirt on. It happens, so we all need to be careful. Sometimes we need to humble ourselves. Understand, we all have a title, but it does not necessarily mean you're more important than the next person. Obviously we have a President of the United States, and we have a Vice President of the United States, and they have their staff. And yes, you do show your courtesy, your customs and courtesies toward the title, toward the office. If you like the person or not, that's irrelevant. Right? There's a lot of doctors we don't like, but we still say, yes, doc, whatever you say, I'll take my medicine. Right? It doesn't really matter if you agree with the title, but the bottom line is each and every one of us has some kind of knowledge of something, some kind of education, formal or informal, all important, and we should be recognized or at least acknowledged for some of the things we've done. In Toastmasters, not only am I a Division E director, I'm also a distinguished Toastmaster, a DTM per se, the highest educational level that we can receive and accomplish. And that was a very proud moment when I did that. But I know as time goes on, I have to go out there and no one really cares what you did yesterday. It's what have you done for me today? And thankfully, I'm still young enough and have the energy to continue on learning more, educating myself more, and more importantly, developing my self-worth. Because if we keep working on our self-worth, we need to make ourselves worthy to the community, to the society around us. We need to make ourselves valuable in the marketplace. And we need to make ourselves feel loved and, maybe important among our loved ones. But regardless of what title you have, definitely respect your significant other and who probably helped you earn that title to begin with. And definitely keep loving on your family. We're all humans. We're all sinners. We all make stupid mistakes, each and every one of us. But go out there, be the best bus driver you can. Maybe you're the first string in the band or something like that. Those are important titles, proud moments. You love to see my son was a red belt in Taekwondo. Maybe if he was a little proud for a moment. I'm still proud. Even though he never went to the next step and made black belt, I'm still proud he did that. And my other son is also serving in the Air Force and got a promotion recently, and I'm very happy for him. But some of our more important titles, for me, I'm a dad. Not just a father, I'm a dad of 2 boys. Very happy, very proud to say that. And I'm also a grandfather. Another very important milestone. Even though I had just a little bit to do with it, not too much, but I did have my sons. But those are also equally important titles. Homemaker, wonderful. Chauffeur, absolutely great. Remember, one day, God willing, I think that's the way it's going to come across, we're all going to be buried 6 feet under. And your headstone may have doctor on it, or attorney, or colonel, and those are exciting. But I think when they say, good son, good father, good friend, or mother, daughter, in those cases also, I think that means it's just as important, if not more. I've seen that a lot in the military. People, majors and colonels and even generals, sergeant majors, for instance, chief master sergeants, who reached the top and they could in their careers. And we all want to reach the top. That usually means more money, but let's face it, more responsibility. And sometimes with that responsibility, you have to be hard. Hard in the face and your looks and your emotions. You try not to show emotions because you have to make tough decisions. And that's okay. We hire you. We promote you. We help you because we need people to make those tough decisions. But sometimes a lot of us, when we go home, don't know how to take that hat off. Especially if we're working 10, 12, 15 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week. We don't know how to transition back to our loving selves with our family. And that's stressful and frustrating for everyone involved. So I encourage you to go out and be all you can be. Get all the doctorates you can, become that project manager, be an astronaut. We have bankers and all those, a head chef. Who doesn't want to be the head chef or sheriff, chief of police, the detective? Those are all great things. But when you come home, you kind of need to put that to the side or in a closet and show your love and affection toward your family. Now, I remember back when I was studying, mostly for my master's degree, I could not study till 11 or 12 at night because when I got off of work at 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon, I had 2 young children at home and a wife that wanted me to be there with them. And that's important. They all understand that dad had to work late or study a little bit longer and can't spend as much time with them. But we have to pick and choose what's really important. And it's all time management. Literally, you could have 3 or 4 positions and you can have for me, I had a job, a part-time job. I was going to school as well as being a family man. Difficult. And also my little flea market business I was trying to do on the side. It's important to continuously try new things so we can have more, so we can do more, but be certain that you're serving others. Because what good is it to be a doctor, a lawyer, a janitor, without serving others and still be a lovable person that you know you are deep down inside, regardless of your tough exterior. Anyways, this is Joseph Skoda, Mr. Joseph Skoda, Father Joseph Skoda, all kind of different titles, and very proud of each and every one of them. Some may more important than others, but the important thing is I come home and show the smiling face the best I can, and the love, support, and comfort to those that have supported me. Those are my thoughts of the day, and you were in the office, or you are in the office, with Joseph Skoda. Have a great day now. Talk to you soon. Bye.